guys, what's up, and welcome to part 2 of this Juvias Place collection. Now, before we jump back into this countdown, I was sitting here and I was thinking, like, since this is a Juvias Place haul, maybe I should go ahead and show them the 3 liquid eyeshadows that I had, right? They did not place, but I did want to just go ahead and share this with you guys. Okay, so the first one we're going to be getting to is Fula. That's the package. And we're going to go ahead and open it. And I believe this one is more like a white shade. Oh, this is what it looks like. The little liquid eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and put a swatch. I'll do it on this hand, even though I got those right there from the first video. Okay, it looks, it's going to be monochrome or something like that. So this is very cute. It's like a whitish purplish color. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's what it looks like. And the second one is called Kente. And this one looks like a reddish goldish color. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that one. Yep. So that is this one right here in the front. See, it's like a reddish goldish color. If you turn it one way, it look red, and then if you turn it the other way, it looks orange. But it is a chrome, like a 2-color chrome color. I like that. Cause see, now my hand is down like this. See, it looks gold. I don't know, or orange. I don't know if y'all can see that. But over here where I'm at, it's like orange, reddish, goldish color. Okay. And the next shade coming in is called Ankara, A-N-A-N-K-A-R-A, Ankara. And this one is like a greenish purplish color. I don't know if y'all can see that. And this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and swatch it. Oh, that's pretty. That's what it looks like. See? Like a greenish, purplish color. Let me get closer, y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can, but this one is Ankara. That's what that one looks like. And then the next one again is Fula. And that is this one right there. So cute. And then the next one is Kente. And that is this one right here in the front. See, in the package, you can see it's like going to reddish orange, but on my hand, it's doing it where I'm at, but it's not really showing you guys on camera. But I believe it's like 2 more colors. Those are just the only 2 shades that I had so far. So it's this the liquid eyeshadow, this the liquid eyeshadow, and this the liquid eyeshadow. Yes, I got swatches all on me. But, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get right back into this video. So coming in at number 20 is the chocolates. Yes, dead last in this video, the chocolates. The chocolates is coming in dead last is because it's the chocolates. I've been saying I wanted deep, deep, deep. I got deep, but they went real deep. And it's just like, other than that, I said I wanted deep shades. I didn't say I want the shimmers to be deep too, because it's like, you can't see them. So in the inside, there is no mirror. It's just the logo. Now, you could create a beautiful look with this using the mattes, but those shimmers, they ugly. They are really ugly. Like, what? I don't know what I would do with those shimmers. I don't like them. It's just nothing I feel like I can do with them. They too dark. But I do like this shade. I love this shade, and I definitely love those. But the shimmers, no, that ain't it. Not them. Okay. Coming in next at number 19 is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. Now, I do need to make a disclaimer. While I was doing this, my baby was playing with the palettes while I was putting them in order, and he literally just broke my palette. Okay, so I'm gonna have to show you. I never use this, but once again, like I say, I will not use this as a blush palette because I just cannot see myself using this as blush. So I'm gonna show y'all, but you gotta bear with me on this one. I'm gonna show you with the package thing on there. Now it does come with the logo on the inside, and I'm gonna just hold it like this so y'all can see. I would not use this as a blush. The orange is pretty, the pink is pretty, even those two dark shades is pretty. I even like the shimmers shades a little bit, but as far as blush, maybe this, well, it did say the Saharan blush, but other than that, I was gonna say maybe bronzer. I could use those two brown shades but other than that, anything else, I will use this as a makeup palette. I'm not using no blush, none of this on my face. I really love that orange shade and that, and that pink shade, but other than that, it is not getting used as a blush. Okay, so coming in next is the Nubian 2. Now, the Nubian 2 is one of their fairly bigger palettes. The pans are a lot larger. And the inside, there is no mirror. That would be a big mirror, but it is no mirror. And the reason this one is coming in at number 18 is because I like the blue shade, the green. I like this whole row, this blue, that brown. Okay, let me just stop. I pretty much like all the shades, okay? I think I could do a really great look with this. In the fall, I can see myself using this in October, November, December, maybe even August. But other than that, I really feel like this is a nice palette that I could do something with. And it was also one of almost the first palettes that I did get. I never used it yet or tried it, but I could see myself creating something really pretty with this. And this is what it looks like. So yeah, that is the Nubian 2. Coming in next in line is the Festival. With this palette, I remember seeing this so long ago, and I really, really, really wanted this palette. I remember I would see all the influencers using it on Instagram and everything, and I'd be like, dang, you know, I really, really want this palette. But back then I was saving it and I had things to do, so I couldn't get it. So a lot of these palettes I did go back and get. I love the color story. Maybe not together, but I do love these shades, if you know what I'm saying. And like I said before, even though I don't like the palettes together, I love the shades. And when I say that, you know, I mean, like, I could still use these shades for other looks or maybe even by themselves. But the point is, I still love the shades. Maybe not together in the palette, but I just still like it, if that makes sense. This gray is pretty. The blue is pretty. The orange, the white, all the colors are pretty to me, but just together, I don't know. That gray, I love the blue. I love that orange, that red, that pink, the peach. I even love the, for some reason, like, it might be a white or a silver, but I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but I like that color too. I could do a cute look with this. Maybe not together, but using these as bases or using them by themselves, like I said, I could do something with this. I really like this palette. The colors are super cute to me. Okay, coming in after the Festival at number 16 is the Warrior 3. Now, the Warrior 3 is coming in at number 16 because it's your normal typical colorful palette, okay? It does not have a mirror in it, and all the shades are matte except for two, this blue and this grayish silver color. It's just, you know, your typical rainbow palettes. It's like pretty much after you've seen a rainbow palette, you pretty much seen them all, unless the rainbow pattern is like totally different. Other than that, then it's like once you get one rainbow palette, you get them all. But if you're a collector, you're really literally gonna get them all. There is no logo, no mirror in the top of it, just the logo. And this is what it looks like. Don't get me wrong, it's still a beautiful palette. I really love that blue shimmer that they decided to put in there. Even that pink and that light blue is so pretty. I like that. Even the purple is just a really nice palette. If you want to use a colorful palette, it's probably one of the greater ones. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. Now, coming in at number 15 is the Zulu. Again, this is another colorful palette. So it's like I said, once you get one, you get them all, unless they throw like a different color in there. Now, once you get that palette, you don't really have to get this one, but I would, only because the middle row and that pink at the bottom. That whole middle row, that purple and this pink at the bottom, and this brown. Okay, the whole palette. I be trying to not like, you know, be like, okay, you don't need the whole palette, you just need colors. But on some of them, just all the colors are beautiful on it. And this is one that I still would get. Even like that turquoise shimmer is really pretty. That green shimmer is really pretty. I would still get this one if you do get the colorful warrior. Now, like I stated earlier in my last video, some of these palettes I was gonna be showing y'all like what I think could be like together. And I feel like with these two, you know what? I just noticed this is a really pretty color. It is. That's like a really pretty color. Let me show you. And it will look probably really super cute with this shade. But this shade and this shade are really pretty. It made me double take. But like I was stating, I feel that this could have been one palette. Do you see what I see? You got you a brown, a dark green, a light green, about 4 different blues, 2 different pinks, 2 different purples, that hot pink matte, and then that shimmer pink on this one. Together, this could have been a really cute palette. Do y'all see what I see? Because together, I think these would have been really good together. And this is the Warrior 3 and the Zulu palette that I think would have been like super cute together. I'll go ahead and close these back up. And you know what else? That purple shade. Girl, I'm just sitting here looking at it like, dang, these some cute little colors. But you know, once your stuff sits, sometimes you forget how it look. So yeah, so coming in at number 13 is the Warrior. Okay, I got confused for a second. The Warrior 2, because I'm like, hold on, didn't I just do this palette? But I didn't. It's the Warrior 2, and this is what it looks like. And this was Juvia's Place first all matte palette, and I think that all the shades in here are necessary just for a beautiful base, or if you want to just use them by itself or anything. But this was a really nice palette, and it was their first all matte palette. It does not come with a mirror in the inside, but look at the shades. The browns are pretty. Even that gray shade right there is pretty. This shade, hold on, let me flip it back. This shade is pretty. The white is pretty. The orange. Even this like grayish shade is nice. And that black, that's a real matte black. So you could really do something with that black. I wouldn't go heavy-handed on it though. But other than that, this is a really nice palette. Even being all matte, it's still a really nice palette. I would recommend this palette, even for a beginner, because you could use these shades by themselves, and the look should come out nice. But this is what it looks like. This is really nice. Their first all matte palette. So coming in after the Warrior 2 is the Warrior. Now this is another palette that I remember getting a while ago. It was a really nice neutral palette, and everybody loved this palette when it first came out. This is what it looks like. It's just stunning. And I think, don't quote me, but I don't think we've seen nobody coming with a fade like that on any of the other palettes. So that was a nice touch, a nice look. I think that was really nice. When you open it, there's no mirror. But with this palette, it is an all nude palette. But I think you could create a really stunning look with this palette. It's no doubt in my mind. I know you can. You got some light shades. You got some dark shades. You got some middle brown shades. Down from the shimmers, the mattes, and the the shimmer and the mattes. You got light, dark, light, medium, and dark shades of the brown is what I'm trying to say. And I think that that's what made this palette really stand out, because you could have do something really nice with that. This is really pretty. I'm feeling those shades. Those are so cute. So yeah. And this one was coming in at number 13. Okay, so coming in at number 12 is the violets. I love this shade, being that purple is one of my favorite colors. Pretty much any shade of purple is just my favorite color. It's just something about purple I really, really love. And when they came out with an all purple palette, I had to get it. This is what it looks like, the violets. Like I said, in these pans, there's no mirror and there's no name on them as well. This is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and fold it back. Those shades are so pretty. This one is really pretty too. The dark to the light, I just think it's really, really gorgeous. I feel like you could create a stunning look with this palette. Maybe it's just me, but because purple my favorite color, but they did something with this one. Yes, they did. Okay, so coming in at number 11 is the berries. This is another palette I really, really love because it's like in that purple category. Like I stated before, logo on the front, no mirror on the inside, just shades. It's just something about those dark plum purple colors with those shimmers looks so cute. Now I think this with the let me show y'all something. Let me get it. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Is really, I'm gonna show y'all what I think this palette look right with another palette with the sweet pinks. I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. But this is what it looks like up close and personal. Those shimmers, or even with the mauves, it'll look good, you know. So let me see. I think if you open up the sweet pinks, yeah, I think that these two could have went together. Y'all see what I see? I think these two could have went together and it could have been something special, you know. This is the berries and the sweet pinks. I think that if you put these two together with these mattes and these shimmers, that this would be really, really nice. I think that would have been a beautiful palette. There's no repeat shades, and I just think that you could have probably created something really, really nice with that. Like, this would have really been a nice palette. Okay, so coming in at number 10, we are at the top 10, okay? And I am super excited. I hope y'all like my top 10. I feel like y'all gonna rock with me on this top 10, okay? So coming in at top 10, drum roll, is the Nubian Royal. Once again, it's a purple palette, and y'all know, like I said before, it's just something about those purple colors I just absolutely love. I don't know what it is. Purple just make me feel like, I don't know, so elegant. It's just so pretty, you know. So this is what it looks like. Then when you open it up, it has no mirror, not even no design, just the logo on the front. And I also believe this one came in the collection. It did. It came in with the other yellow one like this. And I think I got some lipsticks and some lip glosses to come with them. But that's for another video. So this is how it looks. That's pretty. Even that pressed glitter is really pretty. Everything about this palette is just so pretty to me. This purple shade is just undeniable. And that one is just so pretty. Like, I really think you could do a stunning. I know I keep saying that, but that's because I love my palettes. You know, I might not love the color story, but I love the shades that come in with them. But I just really feel like you could do something really nice with this. Now, like I stated before, here is another palette that I think will be so cute together. And this is the Violets and the Nubian Royal. Y'all see that? This would have been so cute together. See? So cute together. There's not one repeat shade of purple in these palettes, okay? All the purples are different shades of purple. And together, this would have been a beautiful purple family, okay? Do you see that? So cute. This is super cute, and this is super cute too. Do y'all see what I see? Yes, this could have been a good thing, a real good thing. So yeah. Okay, so coming in at number 9 is the Nubian and Coral. Now the Nubian and Coral is coming in at number 9 because I loved all those peachy colors with the browns. You know, peach and brown pretty much goes together, but when you add silver in there, girl, it is something about it. I ain't never seen a palette with like peach and brown and silver put together, and it just looks so cute, okay? But it did, okay? So these is one of the palettes that I feel like it just made sense. Because y'all know I say Juvia's Place palettes don't make sense. But this one just made sense, okay? Now, it has no picture or logo in it. It just has a really pretty design, like a chrome design. And this is what it looks like. See that? Those peaches are cute. The browns, the silvers, it just go together so beautifully. Like, I really feel like you can put a flawless look together with this palette. Now, I could be wrong, but for me, I feel like I could. This is so cute. Look at that. Yes. So cute together. You know those silvers and everything got to be so cute together. I know they is. So, yeah. Okay, so coming in at number 8 is the Wahala palette. This is also another one of their newer palettes. It does not come with a mirror in it, and it does have a lot of pressed glitters and shimmers in there mixed with the mattes. It does not have a mirror in it. It just has a logo on there, and this is what it looks like. It's also one of their bigger palettes. This is what it looks like. So you got the top row, the second row, the third row. This is a pretty color. And it's called Envy. Let's swatch Envy. Ooh, let me show y'all. This is that color, Envy. Don't it kind of look like that the liquid eyeshadow right there? This probably be real pretty on top of that. But that's what Envy looks like. It's more like a pinkish, purplish color. But on camera, it looks like more purple. But it kind of like turns pink and purple, if y'all can see that. So this is the shade that we swatched, Envy. It's this very last shade right here. Even that purple is cute. The pressed glitters are pretty too. This shade is cute. This shade is cute. Even that, like that mustard shade, that's really cute too. I like that green all the way up there. That's cute. That green shade all the way up there. That's really pretty. So yeah, this is the Wahala, and this is what it looks like. And this was number 8. With another newer palette is coming in at number 8, and it is okay. So coming in at number 7 is one of Juvia's Place newer palettes, and it is the Culture palette. It's also another one of their big ones. Lately, they've been coming out with a lot of bigger palettes. You know, usually they, you know, have smaller ones, but lately they've been coming out with some bigger ones. So when you open it, get your plastic. It don't have a mirror. It just got a nice little like a cultural design on it. And when you fold it back, you get those shades. Do y'all see that? Now, if you look closely, each row got a color story, okay? You got your purples, your blues, your turquoises, your peaches, brownish, orangish shades, your pinks, your greens, and your orange shades over here. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna get closer. So cute, right? Everything about this palette is just so cute. This is the Culture palette. I like the green roll, the pink roll, the peach roll, the orange roll, the blue roll, and I like everything in this palette. There is nothing that I would take out or replace. This is a nice palette. I have not used it yet, but it's a nice palette. I want to make sure you guys can see it. So yeah. This is a pretty shade right here. It's so cute. That's a pressed glitter. So yeah. Even this shade, that's cute. Yep. So next, coming in at number 6 is the Nomad palette. I really like this palette. I have not used it yet, but it is one of my favorite palettes because it is like your grunge girl palette. I could definitely use this palette in like November, October, November, December. Even if you just, this is your style and you just want to create a look, it's your grunge girl palette, you know, do you. But this is a beautiful palette, okay? So this is what, and she just jazzy. Look at her. Like she knows. See, look at that. This is what she looks like on the front. When you open it up, you don't have anything in there but a logo. That's cute. And then this is your design. I don't know if you can see that yellow shade, that gray shade pretty good, but this is such a pretty palette. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna probably try to create a look with that. So that was number 6. Okay, we are at the top 5 palettes. Okay, and I'm so excited to show you guys my top 5. Once again, I kind of feel that y'all gonna kind of rock with me on this top 5. Tell me what y'all top 5 is, okay? So drum roll, coming in at number 5, and one of the palettes I used to help create this look. Yes, drum roll. It is your Tribe palette. This is my favorite palette. It almost was number 1, but it's not. Almost. So when you open it up, it's the logo on there, and then you have, boom, your shades. Look at the greens. The greens are pretty. The dark greens are pretty. This color and this color, beautiful, okay? So cute. On my eyes, I use this shade with the liquid eyeshadow. So I put this down as a base first, and then I put this shade on top of it, and that's how I got this like pretty shade on my eyes. And then on the corners, like right here, this shade is like the corners I got on the outside, like on the end, you know, to create that darkness on the end. So yeah, so cute, right? Look at this. You cannot tell me this palette is not it, because it is. And if you tell me it's not, I'm not going to listen, okay? Because this is my number 5, okay? My number 5. It is so cute. Yes. Okay, so we are getting down to the number 4 palette, and it is the Wahala 2. I just love this palette. I don't know if it's just because, like I say, each row we having its shades, but it's like they've been slacking on the palettes a little bit, but they've been starting to pick it back up a little bit. And it's just like some of the shades and the pressed glitters that be in these palettes be so cute. You could sell literally some of these shades by themselves, like I said. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And the inside is just the logo, but when you open it up, boom, okay, there she is. Look at that, so cute. This is like another chrome shade, I do believe. So cute. I'm feeling those grays, those blues, the turquoises, the orange, the purples, and the pinks. Even those browns down there are so pretty. Like, I cannot wait to try to do a look with this palette because I just feel like it's just gonna be, well, I'm not that good at my makeup yet. I still got stuff that I gotta learn, but I feel like when I do get there, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, okay? I'm gonna do something with this palette, period. But this is so cute. Look at it. Even this shade is like another, maybe like, I don't know, might not be a chrome shade, but yeah, it's just so cute. It's this shade right here is called Wicked. Wicked and Fury is so cute. Okay, so let's get close. We talking about Wicked. That's Wicked. Super cute. We talking about Fury. Super cute. This color, super cute. Do y'all see that? It's just so cute. Everything about this palette is just cute. Okay, so we are now down to the top 3 palettes. Okay, now the top 3 palettes are like Juvia's Place OGs, okay? And you know I had to put some OGs in the top 3. I can't put no new palettes out. They ain't earned they dues yet. But with these palettes, we know they earned they dues because they gonna perform. Yeah, they gonna perform, okay? So coming in at number 3, drum roll. Number 3 is the Mini Magic Palette. Yes, it is, boo, the Mini Magic Palette. And when you open it, there is no mirror once again, but you have a bunch of beautiful shades. Now, what made this palette come into number 3? Come on, let's talk. Come in. These dark purple shades down here. This one, boom, boom, bop, bada, bop, bop, bam. Okay, but y'all get what I'm saying. So cute. Oh, and that green. This whole bottom row, just everything. That color, just once again, I love this palette. Look at it. You know this had to be in the top 3. I haven't did a look with this, but I'm pretty sure them is 5. You know what? We finna swatch. We finna stop playing. We finna swatch Fazo. The first one we gonna swatch is this one right here. Fazo. F-A-S-O. That's how I'm seeing it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, so cute. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Ooh, quit playing with her. That's this shade. Okay, let's swipe 2 more. Should we swipe Yara? My nail is stuck on Yara or Buzzo. This is Yara, this is Buzzo. I told you this whole bottom row. Everything, even this shade. My nail keeps sticking, but even this shade is so cute. We definitely gonna swatch this one. I can't pronounce it, but we gonna swatch that one. Let's go ahead and swatch. Okay. We're playing. Look at that. That is so cute. Really didn't kind of swatch how I wanted because of my nail, but yeah, this shade, I'm pretty sure it would do good. Wait a minute. I think I swatched the wrong one. Oh well. Should we swatch one more? Okay, yeah. I'ma do Buzzo. And I don't think y'all gonna be disappointed on this shade. Boom. That green shade, that's Buzzo. And this is why she is in the top 3 OG. Okay? Thank you. OGs. Thank you. Now, we are down to the top 2. Drum roll, please. And the number 2 is the Saharan 2. Yes, everything about her to me is just lovely, okay? So when you open it, there's no mirror, just a nice pattern. Look at her. So cute. The shimmers, the mattes, everything about it is my style, my element. This is one of my fall palettes. I would say for a fall look, this will be a go-to palette. Yes, on a beautiful fall day, I'm gonna swatch this shade right here, and that is this one. That is so cute. This the shade that I picked up right here, And that's that on his hand. So we're going to swatch it. We're going to swatch it right here on my arm. Look at that. You see that? Cute. Look at that. Let me scoot it back some. You see that? So cute. Right here, this shade is this one. Yep, that is so cute. And now we are down to the number 1 palette. Okay, this is my number 1 palette because when I first saw it, I just thought the shades was so beautiful to me. It was just something about this palette. It ain't a sentimental story, but it was just something about this palette that I just felt like, you ever felt like you connected with a palette? Like, that's my girl. Like, this palette is my girl. I have not used her yet, but if I did, I know like she will be my girl, because when I was sitting down and going through this list and going through all of this, I knew once I got done and I was like, okay, this is my number 38, and she just kept getting to the top, and I kept looking at my palettes going over and over, and I'm realizing like, dang, these are my least favorite, these are my favorites. I'm like, I'm shocked. Like, I didn't even know like these were placed where they were placed at, because you know, I never thought that, you know, I just get on because they cute. But enough of the rambling. She is my girl and she is number 1, and the number 1 is, drum roll please, I'm extra, but she needs that. The number 1 palette is the Masquerade Mini. Yes, this is my number 1. Now, she might not be your number 1, but she's my number 1, okay? Now, when I open this, there is no mirror, and there's just the logo. But this was the first half neutral palette, half color palette. I feel like if I was to do something with this palette, either way, it's just gonna still be so cute. I feel like if I use just one shade by itself, either way, it'll still be cute. If I use it as a base, or if I did something like this with a neutral and then wanted to put a shimmer on top, I feel like it would still look so pretty. I just feel like I can't go wrong with this palette. You know, comment down below if you feel like this palette deserves to be number 1, or what palette y'all feel like should have been number 1, or should have placed top 5. You know, just let's chit chat about it, or let me know what y'all's is. But if you look at it, this is just such a beautiful palette. Look at the shades at the top. Look at the shades at the bottom. This shade down right here is beautiful. It's called Cairo, Cairo, but it's just so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that shimmer on that brown, but that is just so gorgeous. Yes, it is just so gorgeous. See if you could see it, but this is just so pretty, and this is my number 1 palette. Yes. Okay, friends, thanks for sitting with me, chit-chatting with me. If you're watching this video, go ahead, pause it, and watch the part 1 of this Juvia's Place collection haul. I feel like you will not be disappointed. You know, it's just my least to my favorites. But anyway, it's been so good talking with y'all. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun with me. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all those swatches, because we had some pretty colors going on. Yes, we did. But I'll see you guys in my next collection video. Bye, y'all.